Yep.
Let me know when it's recording.
It is.
Okay. All right, so what we're going to do here is I've grabbed a willow shaft here that's probably about 7 feet long. I'm going to use this to make an improvised frog gig out of. And all I'm going to do with it, first of all, is I want to sharpen the tip of it as if I was going to make a spear. But I'm not going to fire harden it. I've chopped it off, so it's going to take a minute of carving to get this thing down to where I want it. But I just want to make it come to a pretty sharp point, but doesn't necessarily need to be dead sharp at this point. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this knife and I'm just going to cut a circle, score it basically around, just a few inches down from the tip, or a couple inches down from the tip, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, something like that. And all I want to do is score this. I don't want to cut real deep, I just want to score it in. At that point, I'm just going to notch it in to that score all the way around, not real deep again, just a little bit. You can see I broke it off right there, so you got to be careful with that, because that may end up making it a hassle on me later here. Once I get that scored all the way around like that, and I get what I want, then I'm going to create my tines. And the way I'm going to do that is by putting my knife right on the tip and just pushing down on it to split it. Just like that. I'm going to try to get as even a split as I can. And I'm going to split it down to about where I've debarked it. Then I'm going to take that off, just kind of push it back together with my hands and line my knife up centered the other way. And do the same splitting action again. Again, making sure that I'm in the center as much as I can. Just like that, down to splitting the bark, and pull my knife out. And now what I've got is I've got 4 tines that I've split out. And you can see they already have barbs formed on them because of the inlet cut I made. Now what I'll do is I'll just take some live branches off the ground, or something that's not so dead it's going to snap. Very easy. And it doesn't have to be any wider than my slit is. And I'll shove it down inside the split, just like that, between the first 2. Then I'll do the same thing again on the second side. So I've got a cross pattern in there just like that. And then I have a 4-tine frog or fish gig. Now if I wanted to, I could tie this off with some type of plant material or some cordage, but for a makeshift situation I can just trim these edges off so that they're jammed inside there. Got the camera?
Yeah.